Okay, so I'm starting on this screen mostly because when we get into the gameplay, it's going to be on Erica's side of the story. So it's going to like jump right into the opening cutscene for that chapter and the battle prep screen. There's no chance to explore the overworld. That's what I mean. So I want to do like a little recap, just in case, because I kind of figured that I would give the option for people to, kind of pick which route they wanted to watch, like on YouTube in the future. So, now that we've done both paths, basically, on Erica's side of the story, what we saw was that on her journey towards the kingdom of Rouston, the Empire of Grotto has gained other allies in the form of Carcino, the Republic, who kind of helped, ambush Erica. We also learned that there's a village up in the mountains known as Caer Pelin that worship and revere dragons. Well, a specific dragon. And we learned something about... did we learn about the Dark Stones from there? We learned that this dragon, was actually in the form of a girl with indigo hair, and she's been missing. So one of the people from the village, a sage named Sali, was out looking for her. Now we've kind of joined forces. They had to go to Johanna, that's what it was, Johanna, another kingdom, like out in the desert, where Grotto had already attacked. They'd captured the queen, made her lead them to their sacred stone, and then kind of killed her and shattered their stone. And oh yeah, by the way, Joshua is the prince of Johanna. Just kind of conveniently left that out. And now Grotto has surrounded them. So that's what Erica's side of the story was about. On the other side, we had Ephraim, whose story was about leading an incursion into Grotto itself. So he just made a beeline straight for the capital. He he encountered one of the Imperial Three, one of the top generals of Grotto, a man named Dussel. I forget what his nickname is. Who cares? Managed to recruit him because he was having some misgivings about, waging war on a close ally. Let's see. Pressed on to encounter, what was her name? Selena, another one of the generals, another one of the Imperial Three, no less. Whose unwavering loyalty to the Emperor is kind of her undoing. And then along the way, we also learned about this thing called a Dark Stone that Grotto had created. especially Prince Lion. He was the one who, you know, kind of headed up that research into creating it. A stone that was supposed to be more powerful than, you know, the Dark Stones. Or the Sacred Stones, excuse me. Mixing things up here. And on top of that, we learned that the Emperor has actually been dead for over a year. Prince Lion was so distraught by this that he basically took up necromancy? Probably not ideal. So he's been kind of controlling things for, like kind of from the shadows. Like you'd rarely, even in the game, you would very rarely, I don't think you'd ever see the Emperor without Prince Lion there, right next to him. And, often Lion would say, "Hey, let's do this. What do you think, Father?" And then Vigard, the Emperor, would say, "Yes, do as my son says." Yeah, it's because Lion kind of is controlling him more or less, using him as a puppet for the past year, which means he's the one responsible for the war. So that, that's what you learn from Ephraim's story. So with that finally out of the way, let's jump right back into Chapter 15, Scorched Sand. Oops, I forgot to close Firefox. Sorry about the TweetDeck notification sound. Let's just close that real quick. Alright, there we go. For real this time. Scorched Sand. So either way, with Ephraim's split in the story ends with him getting word that, Johanna was under attack, and rather, Erica's forces are under attack. Ah, right. Erica's army was kind of exhausted by all the fighting. They hadn't had a chance to rest for kind of a while, I suppose. They're trying to hold on, but right. So this is the staple of the Fire Emblem series, the desert chapter. So Seth is explaining, that means we're going to have restricted movement. Alright, so Walter and Reeve are here. Apparently, they don't like each other all that much. Walter doesn't like Reeve all that much. Right, so like I said, we're jumping right into the chapter. There's no chance to, regroup, restock on weapons and supplies. So, let's take a look at what we've got going on. We've got Kalik over here. Kalik, you may recall, is from Johanna. He was a mercenary who was quite impoverished. And as such, he hates the place. Now he's back to conquer it. We've also got Walter over here. Let's take a look at our stats. Kalix still has the Hoplon Guard, which you may recall, negates enemy critical attacks. Level 12 hero, with big numbers. Just scroll through. Got a Berserker over here who may drop either a hand axe or a dragon axe. That would be fun. A dragon axe. Walter is on the screen. He is a Wyvern Knight. He's got the Pierce skill, that means. Loaded out with a spear and a killer lance, so that's fun. He's got the Philly shield, which negates effective damage from arrows, so that's not a bad prize to put on one of our flyers. Whichever one I'm using. Keep scrolling. Anything else fun? Men's staff from that troubadour. Okay. Devil Axe. Oh boy. Devil Axe is a hell of a thing. If you're not aware of the Devil Axe, the description there tells you it might injure its wielder. But it's got huge attack power, and anyone who can wield an axe can use it. I believe the calculation is it's the difference between it's 31 minus their luck stat, and that's the percentage chance that the Devil Axe will actually hurt them instead of their opponent. So this guy, as long as he's holding the Devil Axe, he's got a 29% chance of just hurting himself instead, for a lot of damage. I'm not gonna rely on that, ideally. We've got this guy who's got a guiding ring that I could steal. I might do that, if I can remember, and Luna from that guy over there. Alright, so I gotta pick my units now. We're back with a familiar crew, so let's see here. Main thing I want to do is I actually kind of don't want mounted units if I can avoid it. Mages are good here. Infantry is okay. Flyers are good here. So I'll probably do something like this. Jerica's... yeah, those are fine. We got Ross here too, that's right, can't forget that. Anything else I need to worry about here? Well, I think it's fine. Right, so what was I saying? Mages definite. Oh, you know who I kind of do want? Is I kind of want Rennick in the party. Because remember, the thing about the thing about desert chapters is that there's always hidden treasure lying around, and thieves and thief type units like rogues, they have a guaranteed chance of picking up an item from an area, whereas everyone else has kind of a luck-based percentage, according to the page I'm looking at right here. So I'll just do a quick save. Let's see, items. I don't really need to worry about anything right here. Check the map one more time. Now, we have two generals on the map, but something tells me that they're not both going to be here. Like, I'm not going to have to fight both of them. But, let's get to it. I mean, they've already done this kind of trick before, you know, where, enemies... Or the enemies that seem like they're going to be bosses for the chapter get switched out after, like, the second turn. So, I don't know. We'll see. I got brigands over there. It's actually not too bad. Double check movement range. That's right. Vanessa is admittedly on the weaker side. Tina's not actually much better. Well, you know what? That's fine. Okay, so maybe what I'll do is I'll have Garrick come here. And just one-shot that guy. Attaboy. Now, there is a shop here. I didn't notice. That's good to know. Guy's a little too beefy. Why don't I do something like this? Oh my god, I forgot how much weaker this version of Namie is compared to the Ephraim version. Oh my god. Can throw Ross down there with the Sword Weaver, it should be fine. Well, I will buy a Flux while I'm here. I didn't realize Ewan was so low on uses for that. That's fine. I don't know, I kind of just want to hunker down and, you know, not let anyone die. Just carefully keep the right people in range while protecting everyone else. Loot. Forgot all about loot. Ross here to put on a show. Rennick, what am I even paying you for? Oh, cool. So if I want to take that dragon axe, and I kind of do. Yeah, this seems like the safest way to do it. Just don't even give the guy a chance to do any damage with that hand axe. That sounds ideal. Colm has maxed out his speed, which is great. As a thief, I don't want anything more. Alright, I have exactly enough strength with Naimi to take this guy out with a longbow, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I would like loot to get some experience and hopefully some HP. My current max HP of 21 seems dismal at best. Marissa can't finish this guy off without a little extra help, I see. These units just aren't very good, are they? At least Vanessa can get in there and do something. I don't know. Just trying to play it safe while I wait for the rest of this to unfold. God, I didn't realize that all that was so close to, you know, wearing out and breaking. 10 uses of her weapon. 10 heals left. I think what I'll do is I'll have her put things away. Physic would probably come in handy. Take weapons so she can defend herself. That way, on the next turn, at least, I'll be able to top up her weaponry. Sword Reavers get bonus damage against mercenaries, apparently. I gotta refer to my map here. Okay. There we go. Now we've officially got our reunion. Ephraim shows up with Dusel and Noel. Noel we met at the end of Ephraim's last chapter. He's one of the dark mages who's helping Prince Lion research the sacred stones, or something to that effect. So we're at least getting a few reinforcements. And yeah, I kind of expected that. You know what? Maybe Sword Reavers don't actually get effective damage, because that number would have been way higher if they did. Jesus. I think what it might be is that there's just a bit of a glitch that shows that has the blinking animation. Ah, good. Just take care of that real quick. Thank you. Garrick can probably handle a couple of Pegasus Knights. He's strong, he's tough. I'll just do that just to be safe. Let them go, because I think... Yeah, they haven't maxed out their support level in this version just yet, so... Let me see. There's stuff over here in this general vicinity. With that, level is low. I said I wanted to, you know, like buy... You know what? How about if I do this? Buy Divine. I'll trade that over. She can't actually use it yet. That's cool. Use Physic to heal Tana, since she needs it. And let's see here. I don't like the look of these Myrmidons, even though they're only wielding iron swords. I'd like them to stop. How's he looking? I just want to look at their accuracy and their potential damage output. If they were to both hit, they could kill Ewan. But they shouldn't. But I'm going to save state either way. Protects my fragile flyer unit. let's take a look at Noel. He's another shaman. He starts off with Flux and Nosferatu. He's decent, except for that terrible defense and absolutely zero luck. That part is not good. But... a Master Seal. So a Master Seal in this game allows any unit to promote. Assuming that they can promote, and with a couple of exceptions. Namely, Ephraim and Erica can't use it. But other than that, if they can promote, they will. Deuce will come here with Lance to kind of tank those poor fools. These utter buffoons who've decided to run face first into his spear. For reasons unknown to me or any other person. I forgot to switch Ross to a more appropriate weapon. That's on me. Can he double these guys? He can double these guys, right? Pretty sure he can. I don't think the Myrmidons can even get in range of him, so I'm not too worried about his health in this exact moment. The nice thing about enemy Myrmidons is that, especially when they're holding iron swords, they're extremely weak. That's fine. Another beautiful thing about the enemy being what it is. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely not happy with that. The fact that one of them didn't die? Alright. See, that's actually good, because it means that there are only so many spaces for the enemy to go. Oh, hey. Now I've got the Luna on my side. Alright. This is good. This is actually what I want. We shall see. I literally do not care. I care a little about that, though. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, I can't believe I don't have a hand axe on Ross. Alright, I'm gonna just have him chill there. Garrick, just go for that. That should be enough to level him up, right? Alright, he's capped strength. Picked up an extra point of speed. And hey, there's one of our prizes, the silver card. Let's take a look at that real quick. Silver card reduces the cost of all items by half for whoever is carrying it. So, not a bad price, especially with secret shops, because those places are expensive. Just remembered, I'm going to turn on animations for these two. Oh, something I forgot to point out with Ephraim. And this would be true if you continue from Ephraim's side of the story. When the other twin comes back, they'll have their level boosted. You can see here, he's doing pretty well for himself. I believe it goes... They get boosted by no more than 6 levels up to level 15. So that's neat. That's some grinding that you don't have to do. It means that the other Lord comes in at a perfectly usable condition. Alright, yeah, I want to level up the light magic rink. Let's go for it. Just like right there on the brink. Yeah. Anything else I really need to do? No, there's just the one village. And those three aren't gonna move. Honestly, the Pegasus Knights aren't going to be enough of a threat for me to really freak out about them, so actually, why don't I just take the fight straight to them? One experience point away, come on. That's to be expected. I would do the same thing, surround... like that. Oh, that's right. I kind of forgot. It's worth pointing out that with that Sword Reaver equipped, you know, Ross was getting the enemy had what, like 60, roughly 60 accuracy when he was standing out in the open. Remember, with Reaver weapons, like the Sword Reaver, the weapon's triangle is not only reversed, but the accuracy / evasion bonus is doubled. So the only reason they were able to touch him at all was because of... God, just endless reinforcements. It was because I had the exact wrong weapon equipped. But it should be fine. Garrett can help me mop up. Home? Yeah, okay. eliminate one threat at a time. I am a bit leery of their chance to, you know, kill him and possibly defeat him. And 50% odds are not great, so I might just ram him in that forest tile there. So once again making use of his sweet axe. Just what I know and love him for. Alright, is this gonna be... No, that's not the lucky tile today. That's fine. What else can I do? Alright, so far so good. Hey, I'll take extra strength and skill. Now, if I could just bait these mages to come out, that'd probably be good. I think that'll be fine. Yeah. To be expected. I don't know what this poor fool was thinking. He's gonna get doubled. And remember, flying units don't get any bonuses from terrain, so that Wyvern Rider didn't even get the extra evasion from that fortress tile. Alright, Ephraim, are you going to give me a better level this time? Well, skill's not nothing. Hey, someone finally got lucky. Eclipse. Remember, Eclipse is the siege tome for dark magic, and I think in this game it has extremely low accuracy. I want to say it's like 30. I felt like that's what it was in the previous game. I'll have to check that out. Finally, someone who can actually withstand Ephraim's attacks. I just wish they weren't rude enough to... So rude. $13. If this hits, I'll be very sad. My happiness lives on for another turn. Alright, I'll just save state at the beginning of this turn. Alright, so what I'll do is I will take out this rider. Put Ephraim in that very protected position. At this rate, Ephraim's... Thanks, Ephraim. He might hit the level cap by the end of this chapter. The rate this is going. Let's see here. Or Natasha can't actually kill any of these without a lucky critical. But at least she won't take any damage either. And that should give her just enough to... Yeah, perfect. Which means she can now wield that divine tome. Okay, slowly getting somewhere. Really hope he doesn't move. No, he wouldn't, right? Like, if he could have, he would have moved by now, right? Ah. Well, I guess I'll find out when the next turn starts up. That probably puts her at A rank. Yeah, good. Good. Wow. That was a perfect level for Colm. I hope I don't have to rewind that. Oh. I hear a yappy dog in the background. I'm gonna go let the dog in while this turn plays out. Maybe I should have put Steel Lance on Ephraim. Oh, and I forgot to look at what the Eclipse Tome has for accuracy. Now I will point out that Christ. What is it with these status effect tomes actually hitting me? Like, why is that a thing that's allowed? Good Lord. 11%. So I want to reiterate, that's the accuracy they have, is 11%. I also wanted to reiterate that their accuracy is based on the difference in resistance between the two characters. So 5 versus 3. It's not based on like actual evasion. I don't want to say that higher resistance on the part of the user leads to higher accuracy. Lower resistance on the target means higher accuracy. Basically what I'm trying to say is the odds were not very good at all, and yet... Oh, this is fine. Thanks, Natasha. You're real solid here. Just out of curiosity, I wonder what would happen. Well, unsurprisingly, it's death. Death would happen. Ewan could take a punch, but I don't want him to. Anyway, what does Eclipse look like in terms of accuracy? Yeah, 30. 30 hit. That is terrible. God, how does the calculation work again? So, but basically, look, even... altogether, whatever the exact numbers are, this shaman has a base, has an accuracy cap, you can think of it as. A cap of 41. 41. Anyway. Oh, that's the one. That's the one that has the men's staff. I see. Nope, still nothing from him. I'm tempted to send Rennick up there, but not quite yet. Null at a safe distance, at least until that mercenary is taken care of. Like so. That's good. That's ideal. So there are a number of treasures that I still want to pick up before the end of this chapter. Even when he's asleep, that guy still can't hit. And I'm extra grateful for that now. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Reinforcements, huh? Okay. Well, what kind of accuracy are we looking at here? 52? Still? With the advantage? Oh, you know what? Marissa would be a much better matchup in that case. Except for the damage component? That's kind of an issue. Marissa would be extremely dodgy, so maybe I will do that. Rennick would die in one hit, which, you know, obviously I don't want. But I'm gonna cheese something. I go... 52. Odds aren't great. Oh my god. I'm gonna save states here. Because if I can just steal his Hoplon guard, that would be really good. Yeah, I just stole it. And that's the region for the warp staff. Alright, so that was a very good thing that I just did. Anytime Ephraim wants to wake up would be great. Alright, well, let's see what he does to Rennick. He does absolutely nothing. Rennick, in turn, does very little. But honestly, that's okay. Disappointing. Nosferatu is less disappointing, but so let's make a save state here because I want to see what would happen if I do this. What kind of effect that has on the enemy movement range. Alright, I think this would be the safest thing to do. Hopefully. Like, it'll keep him healed, which is important. Ephraim. I'm gonna do a little trading here. Rearrange his items. Dusel goes on the fort to stay safe. Ross can just kind of bum around here. Still nothing. Medus's Tome gives a little treat to the unit that uses it. I think this is the same as Apha's drops from the previous game. It boosts their stat growth rates by like 5 points. I think. It's been a while, so I don't fully remember. Let's just mop up these shaman here. Oh, goodbye, Javelin. It's been real. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, I want Loot to level up if she can. Apparently she cannot. I appreciate that her attack animation has different sound effects for being on the sand. I'll just have Erica finish this one off. And 2 damage is funny, but not that funny. On the other hand, that's hilarious. God. I forgot. The other thing about Kalek is that he's got a lot of base luck. So I don't even get the power of criticals on my side. At best I could take pot shots. Actually, wait a second. I could do something ridiculous, like take a Silver Blade or a Killing Edge. Killing Edge has extra Yeah, it's got extra crit. So I would give her 25 chance to crit. The thing is, it would only do 9 damage every time she does a crit. Because, you know, 3 times 3. So maybe not advisable. Maybe I'll just take a silver sword because that's a lot stronger. And she can actually use it. Anything else I'd want to take along? I don't know, but I got a lot of stat items. I might do this just for fun. Because I know he won't be able to kill anyone on his turn, so let's just do it. Any damage I can get in would help. And it's a non-zero chance, even if the odds are against him. Him being Ewan. Alright, so that helps. But is it going to be enough? I just realized now... Okay. So that Cavalier got scared and ran away, and that's fine. I am okay with that. Oh boy, that should be most of the rest of the turn, right? Alright, so you can't actually get the kill. Which means I could have Natasha back there to keep him safe, and please... Ah, damn it. Can I use him in this turn? Okay. You know what, that's fine. It was within the realm of possibility. What I'll do is I'll just have him go that way. It's okay. It does mean I gotta rearrange Ephraim's thing. It's that. These things happen all the time. Yeah, I guess I'll go back for the time. Meanwhile... Maybe if I change my order of attack here, that'll help things a bit. Yeah, there, see? Got a little extra damage in. New one should be fast enough, right? Effective 13 speed. Oh, 13 speed no matter what. Yeah. Yeah. This is fine. Maybe loot will get that level here. We'll eat up more RNG in a good way. Picked up some speed. That's fine. Take silver sword. Anyone else here need anything? Trade that over. See, that looks a lot better. The safe thing would be to just go for it, I guess. Alright, you know what? That's fine. That's fair. He's not going to be able to kill her in one shot, which is the important thing. I still don't have that prize. I mean, that's... yeah, that's what would happen. He does get 20% of his health restored every turn. Any moment now. Get control back. That's fine. That actually makes using Marissa to attack even more hilarious. Just because the tomahawk is less accurate. Ephraim is still asleep. One more turn. Okay, I'm gonna save state here. Figure something out. I would like Noel's health to be more complete. Can't forget about this guy and his guiding ring that I want to steal. let's see, that's fine. Amy, get some strength. Thank you. Still gotta give her an energy ring or something, but, yeah. Yeah. Just go for the gusto. I'd love to see some extra strength, but, oh well. Might keep Rennick there as bait or something. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, he's not going to be able to kill either Marissa or Ewan from his vantage point, so I'm in pretty good shape overall, I would say. I can cycle in other units to keep them safe. Probably not going to attack again with you. At least not for this turn. There they are. That's the prize waiting in Ross's territory. What I'm calling Ross's territory. Swift Soul. Known in every other game simply as boots. They are a stat up item that gives you extra movement. Extra 2 points of movement. No matter what unit type they are, just zoom. They get to move faster. Don't know who I'm going to use it on? Typically, you only get one of those per game, per playthrough. Although, in this game, you can actually manipulate extras to appear. But that's neither here nor there, I suppose. Because even if I do that, I don't know... No idea who to use them on. You could use them on, for example, a general, so that they actually have... can keep up with the rest of your army. But then you could also put it on, for example, a flying unit. So that they can move a whole 10 spaces per turn, which is huge. It's gigantic. They could attack a ballista. Well, a promoted one could attack a ballista from outside of ballista range. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, Ephraim has finally woken up from his very inopportune nap. So, let's have a little fun. Save state just to be safe. Good experience, and then Erica. Oh, poor sweet Erica. Maybe if I had Tethys here, I could do something, but I don't. let's just reload that, and then we'll attack from this side. Because if I have Rennick move in, he can deal the 2 damage. Like so. Then that puts Kalik precisely in range for Erica to finish the job with her rapier. And at a very successful 91 accuracy. Alright. That's strategery for you. He actually did something this chapter, and gained strength, oh my god. Well, I can't sacrifice that kind of growth. Let's see, what else is over here in this area? There's a body ring that I want to pick up, which means I gotta... I'm not quite in range to pick it up from here, but it's okay. Oh, why don't I just use this? Make sure she stays healthy. Probably move our mages down this way is probably a good idea. I haven't visited this house yet. Ah, we saw that. We saw both of those. Yeah. He says it's good information, but is it really? Is it really? Alright, Ephraim has now come out to play. He's a bit cranky from having taken a nap. And honestly, I don't blame him. Can I have home? Alright. I've got Mr. Devil Axe to worry about here, so I'll play it a little careful. Extra evasion may help. It may not, but it may. Oh, does this guy not move? Because if good, he definitely would have by now. Eric needs a breather. Tana's gonna stay there for moral support, because Nami's too far away. See, perfect. That 22 damage is scary, but not a problem. Oh, buddy. I know you're trying, but... Alright, Noel, what's your first level gonna look like? Wow. Inspired. No, you gotta be kidding me. Why are there more of you? I'll take that. Let's go for that, just because. The real reason is that it ensures that Colm doesn't, thanks, Tana. Colm doesn't, lose his last free inventory slot on enemy drop like that. Okay, so, let's see here. Save state here. If this guy doesn't move, then he's easy pickings for Colm. That's what I want to see. Easy pickings. Also want to see the Paladin go down. Like I said, it's very conceivable that Ephraim could hit level cap in this chapter. Useful can take out the fighter. He can extremely take out the fighter. I'll just top off Noel's health. There's a body ring in this area, so, you know, naturally I would like to pick it up. Body rings, if you don't recall, they increase a unit's constitution, and the only way to increase a unit's constitution through normal gameplay is by promoting them. So, I would very much like to see that actually get bigger. Just... oh, so far so good. Oh, right. I forgot that the Troubadour actually used up the last of her sleep staff. Just kind of ran away. It'd be a hell of a trick if I felt like putting my life at risk, or Colm's life at risk specifically, to steal the Philly shield. And then have someone, you know, like... Alright. What am I thinking using Noel to try to find that item? I said earlier, didn't I, that, it says here they have a luck plus 1% chance. So Noel has a 2% chance of finding the item that's buried under here. In that region, the body ring. Meanwhile, we've got a silent staff of our own, which, I don't know, might come in handy. Their luck isn't great either. Theirs is better. His is the best. Can't get him out of the way. So that's fine. It would be fun if I could finagle my way into getting the Dragon Axe here, but that is probably a little too much. Taking things a little too far. I'm sorry, Troubadour, but also not really. Alright. Guiding Ring comes in handy. So we are down to just one enemy unit remaining, which is good, but I still have things I want to find. There's the body ring. Great. Is her luck any good? Yeah, her luck is fantastic, actually. My map here says there's a Worm Slayer in this area. Good. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to have. And the last thing here, the last two things, really. There's a killer bow. And then there's also an Eclipse Tome that I can pick up myself. Which, I don't know. I mean, sure, in theory that's not a bad idea, but I doubt I'll get good use of it. Alright, that's... There's the killer bow. Very nice. So yeah, that just leaves the Eclipse Tome, which would be over here. Again, terrible, terrible tome. Absolutely worthless in a practical setting, but, those numbers are fun. Those numbers are also fun. The big thing I'm worried about is that Valter is going to throw out his killer lance on whoever is in range. And as a reminder, the killer lance, even though it's weaker, you know, it's got that monstrous crit rate. He's already got a pretty good crit rate. He's going to add 25 to that, so 43 base. It's scary. I don't like it. So I think what my plan will be... Oh, that's funny. That's very funny. I think what my plan will be is... I'll just have everyone wait in a place where they can attack. And then I'll just let him run face first into, you know, whoever. I don't know. I might regret it. Did I just save? I just saved, but I'm gonna rewind and save again. Suddenly I'm scared that I didn't do a save state. That's fine enough. Alright. So, save state. I'm in. Would actually probably be the best idea. There's not a whole lot left for him to do. So hopefully he doesn't get a crit on whoever he does choose to attack. And I guess I was wrong about how the enemy AI makes its decisions. Like, I honestly thought that, oh, it's going to use its close range weapon. If I'm being honest, what I'm trying to do now is set up the kill for Ephraim. I think that would be the most fun. Because I would like to see him hit the level cap in this chapter. Yeah, I guess Dusel is the safest way to go about it. Ephraim is out for blood. Oh, he really is out for blood. There, see, level cap for Ephraim. It's pretty decent. There's the Philly shield. Ah, yes. We did see these at the end of Ephraim's chapter. Alright, so now we've officially acquired the tome and the axe. Alright, so I guess we're going to get a summary of what happened with Ephraim. And we've covered this before, but oh, hold on. The dog that wanted to be let in now insists on being let out. I'm sure you can hear her. Alright. Right. Myrrh, the Manakete. Notice waves of dark energy coming from Grotto. So, yeah, Line was kind of putting on a facade this entire time. Well, that was probably an act. This is being the cold voice of reason once again. Alright, 5 sacred stones, sealed the Demon King, right. But, what, 3, 4 of them have been shattered already? Alright, 3 of them. Okay, so Rouston is still fine, and Renace is still fine. Yes. It's been a while since... It's been a bit of a while since that came up. But the bracelets that Erica and Ephraim wear are the keys to wherever the Sacred Stone of Renace is stored. Oh, we've also got this reunion. So that's finally the end of the chapter. Whew. I knew the desert was going to be a bit of a doozy, but I didn't realize it would be that much of a doozy.